Here's hoping you'll never have to, but just in case, let's talk about changing a flat tire. Now before we get started, make sure you're parked on a firm, level surface, safely away from traffic, ice, or slippery areas. Turn the ignition off. Put the transmission in park, turn the hazard lights on, and set the parking brake. If at all possible, block the tire diagonally opposite the jacking position. For example, if the right front tire is flat, block the left rear tire. You'll find the jack and jack tools underneath the passenger seat. You'll want to remove the spare tire before using the jack. So first, open the rear doors and find the access point for the winch mechanism. Insert the extension into the winch mechanism. Then, attach the wrench handle. Turn it counterclockwise until the spare tire is on the ground, with enough slack to comfortably remove it. Remove the retainer nut. Then, lift the spare tire off the ground for clearance to release the retainer. Tilt the retainer at the end of the cable and pull it through the center of the wheel. Now, with the wheel still on the ground, loosen the wheel bolts one turn to the left. Find the jacking location closest to the flat tire, indicated by the arrow-shaped indentations, and raise the jack by turning the jack screw to the right. Do not raise the frame until you're sure the jack is fully engaged with the jacking location. Raise the vehicle only until the tire clears the surface and you've got clearance to install the spare tire. Remember, minimum tire lift provides maximum stability. Okay, go ahead and remove the wheel lug bolts. If there's a wheel cover, remove it by hand. Then, pull the wheel off the hub. Now install the spare tire with the valve stem facing out. Damage could occur if the spare is mounted incorrectly. Use the mounting pin as a guide. Now reinstall any wheel cover, then lightly tighten the wheel bolts with the bolt install wrench. At this point, you can lower the jack by turning the jack screw to the left. When it's fully closed, you can remove the jack. Once on the ground, you can tighten the wheel bolts. Alternate bolts until each has been tightened twice. Use maximum effort for this final tightening. It's a good idea to have the tightness checked with a torque wrench by your authorized dealer or at a service station. Now safely stow the flat tire and cable. The flat tire can be winched into the same position as the spare. Stow the jack and jack tools back under the passenger seat and you're ready to go. Please refer to the instruction manuals on the owner's information DVD or ramtrucks.com/en/owners/manuals for complete details and other important safety information.